Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Gnomoria. I'm getting real paranoid. I don't know what it is, it's causing the instability all of a sudden, but there's something running in the background that's definitely causing issues, and it's like, okay, well, you know, just chill out, that's fine. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Hopefully that didn't cause too much of an interruption there, but closed a window that was open that I forgot about. Maybe that'll help a little bit. But yeah, I caught up more or less. It reset us all the way back to the 10th day of fall again, so I had to redo all the walls. I made it a little more conservative and less knee-jerky this time around, so this should look a little bit better. Hold on, let me get back to my normal view. And just overlapped once. That should be enough to keep everything out. So, nice and calm, don't need to freak out, don't need to overbuild, it's fine. So, but still, there's some definite concern erupting, and I started clearing out the area over there. The goblins and ogres attacked again, I killed them, no big deal, nothing major happened. But yeah, man, I am getting weirdly framey. I don't know, it's very unnerving, I don't particularly like it. We'll see how it goes though. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's see, so yeah, we've got him paving. These guys are digging this last layer off, and once they've exfoliated that, for lack of a better term, all should be well, and then we can go back to trying to build basically a labyrinthine method of entry for everything else. I don't believe I can build traps yet. There are the self-powered traps that are the ones I am looking out for. Let's see. Pistol, screw, I could do spring, spikes, everything else, that's fine. And engineer shop. Spike trap, blade trap. Okay, cool. I can make these. I'm gonna need bars for it, but we'll work that out. That's for a later time. But basically, yeah, this will be our main entryway, and we'll have a ton of traps and all of our guard gnomes sitting there waiting for things to come to them, and then that will be the only way people can enter. Unfortunately, the self-powered spring and spike traps are only activated by enemies, not by gnomes or animals, so we don't have to worry about that so much. Of course, if a bear wanders in, that's its own problem, but we'll cross that bridge once we get to it. The good news is everything else is more or less sealed off. Hold on, this is not. Let's build terrain, wall, dirt. Okay. We got more than enough dirt. We're actually prospecting faster than we mine it, so that's not a bad thing. And yeah, I need to go back and deconstruct this. These little things that I have to go back and do every time we crash. Oh, the frustration, let me tell you. So yeah, it should be winter. I'm decommissioning this grape plantation very slowly, and then what we'll do is we'll turn that into another wheat farm to keep all my animals alive. Hopefully, that's the plan. I need more bags for seeds, apparently. Wonderful. If nothing else, I mean, our emus will stay alive, and if alpacas and yaks become a transient fixture, then I'm not too terribly concerned about that. Oh my goodness, that really concerns me. Why is it doing that? Is it just because we're digging through things and revealing more land? I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, it doesn't happen whenever... Oh, well, there it is. It happens less frequently at the higher altitudes, but yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. Alright, let's go ahead and we will tell them to build here. Terrain, wall. Might be as simple as I just need to restart everything and then go from there. Okay. Just stay caught up on all of that, and we'll be good. Okay, yeah, only having one builder and one mason is a little unfortunate. I don't particularly like that situation. So we might go ahead and reassign him to just builder instead of mason. We'll see. I'm a little torn since we'll be low on miners as well. And we're missing super miner. Oh, it's so sad. Very, very upsetting stuff. You know what, I'm going to save again. I'm just going to save super paranoidly until this stops chunking so much. I'm hoping I didn't manage to break my game. In which case, you know, maybe I'll just start over again and I'll build back up to something resembling this, and then we'll go from there, exploration-wise. Can't find path. Okay, well, I don't know what he couldn't find the path for, but hopefully he figures that out in time. So let's see if we get any nomads. Please, nomads. An emu is born. Okay, as long as it doesn't say zero nomads have arrived, I'll be okay. Again, though, I think your population is based on your value minus dead dwarves, which deceased Oh, look at this. Gus, Popoleo, Trispin, Claw, Fizzwina, Fizz, Nert, Neo. All of these guys. They're all dead. One nomad has arrived. That's better than no nomads. Alright. Okay, what do we got? We got a nomad with no particularly good skills. We are going to put you on career military. We're going to continue doing things like this. Let's see, population, assign, and then we're going to take our builder, Mimble, hauling and construction. Oh yeah, he is now retired. Okay, so population, assign, Mimble. He is, oh no, I want military. Squads, where is Mimble? Mimble. Bows of bird mangling. Windy axes of strife. You are now going to be replaced by Hist. Excellent. So, where are we at on that? We've only got one career military axe now. That's more or less fine. So, if nothing else, we got an extra doctor in the house. And we have a consistently 100% builder type person. And that should make things go a little bit smoother. So, especially since we really need these walls to be built basically as quickly as we possibly can, and having somebody with that high of hauling and building is going to definitely make that process a little bit more tolerable. So, okay. Now, still, oh god, jeez. Alright, hold on. Save. Resume. Alright. Whew. What'd be nice is if nomads were based off of chance. Like, even if the chance got astronomically smaller, I could just sit on my current kingdom wealth, which is a little less than 60k at the moment. Getting there, but not quite 60k, which is totally fine. We're not trying to rush the value at the moment. We're going to keep things low until we figure out a better strategy for defending our base. So, and I think I've got the layout for it in place here, and then we can go back to hoarding wealth, building our town hall or great hall or whatever you want to call it, and then we can go from there and make our decisions afterwards. Let's see, we're going to build terrain. There we go. Alright, there we go. Again, we're focused on being defensible here, so, and doing a decent job of it, I'd say. So far, famous last words, etc. Okay, so yeah, if we can get our population up to 30, that would be at least 2 possible groups of gnomes that are career military, and then we can have them constantly defending, and those will almost certainly, hopefully, be bow gnomes, and I'm hoping hammer gnomes? Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Mimble cancels job, can't find path. Not entirely, oh, we're having issues right here. Okay, I see what's happening here. Alright, we're going to try to fix that. Oh, can he find path now? No. Alright. So this is a problem. Let's go, terrain, remove, ramp. Okay, chill out, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, maybe that's what's crashing us. Floor, soil floor. Okay, hold on. Cancel. Just fucking cancel. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Yeah, and now we run much more smoother. So they were going through all the other possible tasks and then kept getting hung up on that. Yay, debugging. Alright, let's go. Build, terrain, scaffolding. Yeah, we'll just build scaffolding here. It's basically a makeshift stair plus floor. And then as soon as that's built, we'll tell them to build the wall there and complete that little edge. Okay, cool. Yes, now, just finish that. I'll be happy. Oh, yeah, he's our mason. That's what it is. Okay. Excuse me. And our builder must be asleep. That's fine. Yeah, we might turn our mason into a full-time... Can't find path. Oh, it's the same fucking situation. Hold on. Cancel job. I always forget that ramps don't necessarily have a surface they can stand on. Let's do terrain, remove ramp. Wait for them to do that. No, still framey. What's happening here? I mean, I must just have a lot of unusual jobs that I have going on. and my base is finally getting big enough that my computer is having a hard time, or the code isn't optimized, or whatever. There's any number of places I could blame here, but I'm going to attempt not to, because I'm cool. Don't worry about me. Terrain, remove ramp. Okay. I really hope this isn't like the sign of a swan song, like I've either totally broken the game, or, you know, I'm just at a point right now trying to do too many things at the same time that are causing great grievous harm to the game structure. How are we doing on hay? Yeah, we're totally fine. I believe we'll survive the winter. Okay, same with food, and drink is totally excellent. Let's go ahead and make sure we build appropriate storage. Crate and barrel. Well, you know what? Let's build another crate. Building crates is not a bad idea. Twos are not a bad idea. Barrel. Especially since I'm not going to sit there and try to count everything that's currently in the stockpile that I need to take care of at that particular moment. Okay, all of our miners are doing the other thing. So, yeah, that's a pretty solid wall. That'll keep out everybody. At least force them up here, and then we'll build a little bit of a convoluted way to get in and over to that path. Oh no, honey badger. Run away! Honey badger don't give a shit. Or a fuck, or whatever it is. I have not watched that video that many times. Okay. Oh yeah, if you ever see a little random bag pop up like that, I've discovered that it's actually a quiver for arrows. So if you see if the bag drops, he won't have the arrows on his back, and then he'll pick it up and he'll have arrows again. I don't exactly know why he's doing things that way. Once again, this could account for some of the slowdown. But, you know, we make do. Let's go ahead and we are going to need to build scaffolding here so we can remove that floor above it. So we'll have our nice little fortress set up here. It'll be very hard for anybody to come in who is not allowed in, and that is good. Alright, scaffolding here. Alright, now we gotta wait for them to actually build the scaffolding, which they will do eventually. I'm leaving that dirt wall there for now, it's just sort of a placeholder. Okay, and then we'll go over here and start building this wall. So, build, floor, raw bauxite. No, wait, I need to actually get on that level. Okay. And then, what do we want to do here? Let's just go ahead and build the floors first. Kind of simplify this process a little bit. Alright. Yeah, that'll work for now. And then we'll build the walls afterwards. Oh, I should have built the floor out a little bit there. That's fine. Not a huge deal. Is that built, or is that still queued? Did I build that in the wrong place? Can't quite tell. Alright, hold on. Cancel. Alright, and scaffolding goes there. Yes, okay. Now I see what's going on. And flip. Cylinder and steam engine. Ooh. Not entirely, I guess that would be, more things I'll have to investigate and play with. There's all this engineering stuff I have not gotten into, and I really should have. Although, from my understanding, Gnomoria isn't really optimized yet for, like, crazy mechanical contraptions like you would find in, like, Minecraft or Dwarf Fortress just yet. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. You can see the goals that they have set forth and what they will be in the future. They just aren't there yet. Okay. Yes. And then a wall here. And then we'll start building that up. Okay. What do I need? I need floors here. Alright. Thank God there's not a cave-in system. That's all I can say. Okay. They're going to build that up. We'll let them do that. We don't need any more mining for now, so our mason can continue to do that. Let's go. Fell tree. Okay. Tree fallen. Okay. Excellent. Excellent stuff. And then a wall. Alright, we are relatively stable now. That wall's a little high, but I'm not going to complain about it. I don't think there's any reason to not really, or try to avoid having overly high walls. Let's see, remove floor. Unless you want to be super efficient, and again, we're just building with stone. It's not like it's blocks or anything. Or ceramic, God forbid. Oh, and we need one more piece of wall here. Excellent. Alright, there we go. We have built our first line of defense. Build more wall. And then, let's see, who would pass the bloody gates? It's a gnome. He may pass. It's a goblin disguised as a gnome. What a dick. Alright, there we go. So, there's that. Now, what I want to do is, let's go ahead and remove... Whoa, no. Mine ramp. Okay, I won't worry about floors on those later. They're not a huge priority at the moment. Okay, so, we've got that going. He's mining out the ramps. We're building up the wall. Let me think. Okay. So we want to build terrain, more wall, stone. Okay. So be ye friend or foe, you must pass through our elaborate trap here. Series of traps, as it were. Okay, and we'll curl it around like that, and then we'll put a door. Stone door, any stone door. Pick a door, any door. And then what we're going to do is build our training grounds. There we go, workshop, that's what I needed. Okay, and our training grounds will go up here. Doesn't really matter which way they face, I suppose. Let's deconstruct this. Workshop, training grounds. Excellent. And eventually there'll be more training grounds up here as well. The goal is basically to, if we guess, I'm trying to think, what's the common denominator between 4 and 3 is 12. So if we do 2 for every one of them, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't know how to do math very well. So we'll basically need to, the goal is to have everybody training for 2 shifts up here once we have full career military. So that's the idea, that's the plan, that's the plot. So let's see, yep, they're gonna build that wall, and then I guess we can start. Actually, I want to go ahead and we want to build furniture. Is that a furniture? Trough? What's a trough? Interesting. Rail fence, pillar, 4-poster. Oh no, mechanism. Here we go. We want spike trap, blade trap, spike trap, blade trap, etc. And we'll go ahead and set this up. And we're going to have to stop tinkering. So apparently on the job preferences scale, this is lower than tinkering. So you have to actually manually stop tinkering for a while in order to build these ever. Alright, mechanism, blade. Alright, and I don't care what metal it's made of. If it's made out of silver, we'll change that eventually. Okay, look at that. Isn't that fairly wicked looking? Okay. So we get mants or anything else that want to come stomping through, and we'll eventually just trounce them. So that'll be the plan. Okay, now we can more or less comfortably go back to mining, more or less because we have to as well. Alright, let's go ahead and suspend all tinkering. Are they already making things? Yeah, they appear to be making things. Okay, not too worried then. Was, I guess, at some point set up so that we want a blade trap. There we go, right there. Okay, so we have our super spiky pit of doom. It will get reset eventually, but let's see. Oh no, yeah, I told him to build with any stone. Whatever, you know. Not going to worry about that too much. Not going to criticize anybody for wanting to do what they want to do. Okay. Now, let's get this going. Mine, wall, here, 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 and here. So we got to get this metal pouring in. That's the next step. Build furniture, torch. Fortunately, it looks like some of our miners are starting to catch up speed-wise. Ah, yep, there's our third coming. Okay, good. Nope, he still sucks. Okay. Oh well. We got one guy going to bed. Oh, he's mining through coal. That's why he took so long. That's fine. That's totally cool. Alright, and then we'll set up torches here and just start immediately mining this, because this is a lot of copper, and that's exactly what we need. That'll be the plan. And yeah, this is actually the end of the video, so... And we didn't crash! Hooray! We survived another video without crashes. Alright, so I'm going to take a little minute and get this all set up, and then resume things as per normal. And we'll go from there. So this has been Cardboard Decoy playing Gnomoria. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have fun.